Avantis has 12 effects engines that can be populated with various different units, including reverbs, delays and modulators. You can access this menu by touching the effects button on the left of either screen. You can either use the effects racks in send and return mode, where you mix sources you'd like to send to the effects to a bus, then mix the dedicated effects return to any other bus, or you can use the effects unit on an input channel or bus inserted. By touching the library button, we can see the full range of effects units available to use. To load a unit, touch the name to highlight, then press recall. To adjust the settings on an effects unit, ensure you're looking at the front panel, touch the parameter you'd like to adjust, and turn the main encoder. To send audio to an effects bus in send and return mode, identify the send channel strip, then press the mix key below it. All the faders will now show the relevant channel send to that effects bus, just like mixing to an aux. We can see if I send this channel to a bus, the meter indication on the send, followed by the return. Effects returns do not count towards your total input count and provide a 4-band PQ. If you require more processing than this, you can assign the output of a rack effect unit to an input by choosing rack effects in the source select area, followed by the unit in question. The back panel shows the routing options for the effects unit. By default, the effects routing is set to mix and return. You will find a corresponding effects send and effects return in the template shows, and on the strip assign page, as long as you have enough buses in your bus structure. If an effects unit is set to insert, its bus won't appear on the strip layout. Simply switch it back to mix and return for it to reappear. You can also insert an effects unit by selecting insert mode, but you're much more likely to want to do it from the channel strip. To do this, navigate to the insert you'd like to use. You can do this really quickly from bank view. Here you can choose rack effects from the send drop-down, then choose the rack effects unit you'd like to insert. You'll notice the name of the unit is displayed in the return settings, which will follow automatically. In this example, I'm going to use FX Unit 12, which is currently unused. We'll see the effects unit in the channel strip. I'm going to insert a de-esser, which I can do by pressing Library, followed by de-esser, followed by the de-esser model I want to use, in this instance, hard. Pressing Recall assigns the de-esser to the rack. I can now access the controls directly from the channel strip, or by navigating to FX12 using the effects page.